our technology, which is called ReRAM, resistive RAM, and Weebit has been very focused on using only standard materials when in its ReRAM. So we can go into a standard manufacturing line. We're using standard materials, and the manufacturing process itself is also very simple. So we actually add just less than 10% to the cost of the wafer. By the way, flash adds 10, 20% to the cost of the wafer. So we're actually very competitive on price and in the simplicity and easiness of manufacturing. Our technology is also in so many parameters more advanced than flash. It is orders of magnitude lower power consumption. And today, when everything is run on batteries and stuff, that's critical. It is, I already mentioned cheaper. It has much higher endurance, but even more than anything, you can manufacture it in the small geometries. So I was talking about nanometers, and the world, and there's this thing called Moore's law, which I think many people probably heard of already. Everything is shrinking in semiconductors, and you can put a lot more on a single piece of silicon now because the geometries are going down. Flash is basically stuck at the 28 nanometer level. And now that, NVIDIA is working on 3 and 2 nanometer, NVIDIA, Apple, etc., they're already down to very small geometries. They need a solution that they can put on their chip. We've already demonstrated that we have silicon in our hands at 22 nanometer. We've already, in simulation, demonstrated we can go down to, very close to 10 nanometer, and we know we can even go down below that. So that makes us very competitive. Now, just to summarize this and not make this a whole big lecture, but developing a ReRAM technology is very, very, very difficult. And so, there were quite a few companies that tried to develop ReRAM technology and basically failed. Mm-hmm. There are 3 ReRAM technologies in the world today that have reached what's called qualification, which is basically a stamp of approval that they're ready for mass production. Okay. Weebit is one of those 3, and it's the only independent one. The other 2 are actually in the hands of fabs, of foundries that are using it, but they'll never give it to another manufacturing facility. So Weebit is in a very, very strong position today in the market because basically all of the other manufacturing facilities, the fabs, the IDMs that want ReRAM, and everyone, as I said, in the last year especially, it's become very clear to everyone, ReRAM is the future. So they actually have one option right now, which is Weebit, and that's why we're engaged with so many of them, and we're making very good progress. And I'm extremely bullish about the future of Weebit.